Today I'm going to show you how to do this super simple everyday makeup look. I want to think of this makeup look as something that you'd want to use, or this is like a good like beginner makeup look. Like let's say you don't have anything in, like you don't have any mascara, you don't have any foundation, and you're not comfortable going out and just buying like a bunch of stuff. This is only using like 5 or 6 products and it's super easy. You can skip whatever step you don't want to use. And it's just like a great like everyday makeup routine. I know like I think I called it like my quarantine makeup tutorial, but it's really more of like an everyday, simple, easy go-to face. But yeah, so if you want to see how I got this look, keep watching. So I'm just doing an easy makeup tutorial today, just for, I don't want to call it a quarantine look because that's just so basic, but whatever, I'm basic. So this is my quarantine face makeup tutorial. So again, first thing I'm going to start with is primer. I'm going to take the Tarte Timeless, what is this? So yeah, so I'm just going to take this and push it into my skin. And the reason that I push this into my skin is just because it just kind of like feels better to like kind of press it into my pores almost. And then I'm gonna focus it mainly on my cheeks where I have my bigger pores, and then my forehead. And I'm just gonna add a tiny bit to my nose just because it's looking a little shiny right now. And a little bit right here because I get smile lines. Not that I'm really doing a lot of foundation, but that's fine today. Okay, don't mind the background changing a little bit. I'm still learning, y'all. Trying to get my backdrop, but we'll figure that out. Okay, so once I'm done with my primer, what I like to do is move on to concealer. So what you want to do is you want to find a concealer that is pretty close to your skin tone. A lot of the concealers that I have were for my under eyes and they were lighter, but today I'm going to use this to also like spot conceal and do like more, like instead of using foundation, like a liquid foundation, I'm going to use this. So that's why I'm using one that's a little bit more closer to my skin tone. So what I'm going to do is take the Born This Way concealer and put that on my under eyes just a little bit. This is a little bit to me, by the way. Might not be a little bit to you. And then wherever I think I need to just add a little bit of coverage. So where my acne scars are, a little bit right here. And that's it, right there. And then you're just gonna take your favorite brush, or I like to use a beauty blender, and I'm just gonna blend this out. I'm also gonna take this and just add a little bit onto my eyelids, just because I think it kind of makes everything look more smooth and the same color. So I'm not really adding anything to my eyelids, I'm just taking whatever is on my beauty blender and putting that on my eyelids. And I'm just blending that in. Okay. And then just blending out where I added a little bit of this to my. And then just, I don't know, just going over everything. Can't hurt, right? Once that's blended, I'm going to take just a little bit of my Laura Mercier, not my brightening powder, the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and just add a little bit of this to my under eyes, just because I don't want them to crease too much. And this isn't really a creaseless concealer. Like I really do like this concealer, but it definitely creases on me. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of that to my under eyes. Oh, I feel like I make really ugly faces when I do my makeup and I need to stop. Okay. Okay, so now here is the star of the show, the Make Up Forever Matte Velvet Skin Blurring Powder Foundation. I discovered this a couple of weeks ago, and this is just the best powder foundation I have ever used. It after a couple of hours of wearing it, actually I wouldn't even say a couple of hours, I would say after 1 hour of wearing it, it turns into like a foundation. Like I don't even know how to describe it. Like it's just watch and see. Like it's just so amazing. And then the applicator that it comes with is just really easy to use. Like it comes with this like little like sponge looking applicator thingy. And all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this, put a little bit like just like this, and then just start to like push this into the skin as well. I don't know, I bought this powder foundation because another YouTuber I watch called Nicole Guerrero, she's just like one of my favorite YouTubers. I've been watching her for years. She was using this, and whenever she recommends something, I immediately just go buy it. But it was new at the time, so I didn't really have a lot of reviews, and so I kind of just trusted her and just went and bought it. And it was like, I used it the first time I used it, I was like, what on earth? It just is so good. And then I'm gonna blend it a little bit down my neck just to make sure everything is seamless. And then don't forget to like blend into these little like corners of your nose, because that's where I get a little red. Actually, I probably should have put concealer there, but that's fine. I forgot. Whatever, no one's gonna see us, right? We're all stuck inside. Doesn't matter. And it's super buildable. That's the other thing that I like about it. You can put as little or as much as you want. Okay, and then after that, you can honestly stop here, but I like to add a little bit more color to my face. I feel like now I've just kind of like blanked my face out, and I'm just gonna add a little bit more like warmth and color back into my face. So what I like to use is the Hoola bronzer. It's just a really nice bronzer. It's super easy to use. I love the color payoff of this. And I'm gonna take a Morphe brush. This is the M437. And then, actually, I don't wanna use that brush. I'm gonna use a different brush. That one's a little bit more, okay, so that one's just a little bit more like dome shaped, and this one's just like bigger. So like, I like to use this one actually. This is the Morphe M105. I'm gonna take this brush, and I'm just gonna take a little bit onto my brush, just a little bit, tap a little bit off, suck in my cheeks, and just kind of bronze my face just a little bit. Just right there. And same thing on the other side. And I'm just gonna do a little bit on my jawline, and then a tiny bit on my forehead. This brush is really easy to use. It just is so easy. It doesn't give you harsh lines when you use it. So, and it's like, I don't know, it was super nice when I tried it out. So I liked it. And that's it for bronzer. Whoa, my nose rings all over the place. That's awkward. Okay. And then next I'm gonna add blush. I'm gonna use Flowerchild by Becca today. I had this blush for such a long time, and then it broke, and I forgot to replace it. Like, I just forgot about it. And then on the Sephora sale recently, ooh, this is a new one, so it's getting really powdery. This is gonna be a lot. Oh well. The Sephora sale, I picked up another one. So what I do for blush is I smile, and then I add it to my cheek, like the apples of my cheeks, wherever I'm smiling. What? I don't know. I don't know, blush just makes you look like you're awake. I don't know what it is. I just love putting on blush. Like, I could just keep going. I should probably stop, but I could do this all day. And then we're gonna do mascara. I think I'm gonna try this new mascara that I bought also from the Sephora sale. I heard amazing things about it. It's the, I don't even know how to say this, Monsieur Beige mascara by Lancome. So this is the first time I'm trying this, actually. Let's see how this goes. I might regret it. another tip that I learned while doing mascara is to do your mascara like in the same direction, if that makes sense. So whenever you're doing your outer mascara, like just go up. Don't like, a lot of people do this, like they'll go to the right, but then you don't want to do that. You want to just go up so it makes your eyes look bigger. And then even the inner, like I try to get into there, and I know that it's curved, but I always just want to go up. I like this mascara actually. It's really very volumizing. And I'm weird, I don't know, I've always done this, but I use my right hand for my right mascara, my right eye, and then I use my left hand for my left eye. I don't know why. I can't, like, if I try to use my right hand for my left eye, it just doesn't turn out good. But I'm right-handed, like, I don't use my left hand for anything else. So, I don't know. Super weird. This mascara is really nice. I don't know, I like everything when I first try it, and then I like have to like use the thing that I've been using before. So like I'll use this for like 3 days, and then I'll go back and use like my original one, and then I'll be like, actually like the other one was way better. Okay, so notice I didn't add any mascara to my bottom lashes because I don't want it to get too clumpy down there, because this is more of like a fresh makeup look. So I'm gonna take my roller lash, that's my favorite mascara to use on my lower lash line, and just kind of comb out these lashes because they are looking a little clumpy to me. So I'm just gonna do this like just a little bit. Obviously, like you could skip any of these steps if you don't feel like doing any of that. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of mascara to my bottom lashes. And I know there's mascara on my eyelid, that always happens. I just wait for it to dry and then I go and clean it up. But you gotta wait for it to dry or else it's gonna smear. Okay, that's it. Okay, for lips I have two options. I don't know which one I want to use. I could either use a lip gloss or I could use this YSL like super, like it's just like, it's like a lipstick but it's very shiny and it's not, it doesn't have a lot of color. I think I'm gonna use this. I just love, this one makes my lips look so pretty. It's not super long lasting. I just love the color though. Okay, and that completes this makeup look. I hope you all liked it. Let me know if you have any questions or if you have any comments, let me know what you think, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.